Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to the EndorRejects. Molimo, what are we doing today?
Well, on this Sunday evening, we are watching episode 5 of The Last of Us.
Awesome. How's that for a reaction?
I know. But no, yeah. So today we're watching The Last of Us episode 5. And we're starting to get a little, I guess, shaky amongst media people on if this is good, bad, indifferent,
Yeah. I mean,
But I think I've been liking it overall. There's things
yeah.
that I would like to nitpick, but
Sure.
overall, like I feel like they've been doing a good job with the scene for scene.
Yeah. I think the fact that you and I have played the game and we have gone through all 5 stages of grief while playing the game,
Mhm.
5 years later, we're doing fine.
Yeah. So, but yeah, let's jump right into this one, guys.
Let's go. Who talks first? You talk first? I talk first. Just reminded me instantly of Scrubs. The guy gets an atomic wedgie from the roof, and they see him outside, and he's screaming, and JD's like, "That's a 10."
Your soldiers are loyal to you. I think they're worried we're gonna execute
They should be.
If I was getting executed, Isaac would have come himself.
There's a shooting near the borderline
Oh,
between
hey, I
us
wonder
and
if that's
Sparta's
the
treaty might be
the Vita
broken.
girl.
He's dealing with that now. If it's war again, we're gonna need all the soldiers we have, so he's wondering why you apparently killed some of your own men.
Including Leon.
From Resident Evil? Is this a crossover? She just takes one of her cigarettes. Good gracious.
What happened?
My unit is responsible for...
Securing the hospital. I know your orders. I gave them a lease. What happened?
We cleared the ground floor up to the 6th. A few scattered infected here and there, nothing we couldn't handle. All that was left was the basement. B1, B2, B3. We were expecting the worst, the kind of environment they like. Plus the
I think they're talking about the
old-timer
hospital.
down there was where they brought the first cordyceps
Yeah,
patients
yeah,
in
yeah.
03. On top of that, we had an access problem. These stairwells here and here caved in. And all the elevator cars are stuck in their shafts just below ground level. The only
Makes
way
me
in or
wonder
out of
where
the
this
basement,
prologue takes place.
the stairwell.
Like when?
So yesterday, that's where I sent a squad down to B1.
And
Nothing. The whole floor was
Oh,
empty,
there's
not
about to
even
be
rats.
something.
So today, B2, hoping for more of the same, I sent another squad down, and I put Leon in charge, because he's my best. A few minutes in, he radios back. There's cordyceps on the walls, the floor. Chances are they'll find infected next, but that's what they were down there for, so I told him to proceed. 5 minutes later, he radios again. This time, he was struggling to breathe. He could hardly talk.
So there's just spores down there then? But they're not doing spores in
I thought
the show.
maybe he had been bit. I said,
Oh, they
"Leon,
might be
were you bit?"
introducing spores in this episode.
He said it's in the air.
Yep.
He said it's in the air.
That's
See what we're
crazy.
saying?
It's interesting how that affects the show.
I knew it wasn't in the vents or we would have all been infected weeks ago. So I scrambled my other team, and we locked the only door to B2, and we locked the only door to B1. And we did what Leon said. We sealed them in.
Wow.
nothing else.
Honestly, I
has
love the fact that they're implementing it.
I
Nothing else
was,
has gotten sick.
yeah, like whenever we just saw tendrils the entire first season, I was like, where are the spores?
The hospital's a resource we can't afford to lose. I'll inform only the people who absolutely need to know and no one else. As far as I'm concerned, Sergeant Park, you resolved the situation permanently and heroically. We owe you a debt.
She shoots her off screen.
I'm sorry about your son.
Ooh. That makes it just a little bit worse. Evidently her son was Leon.
Dang.
That's rough, dude. But I am very glad they're introducing spores.
Yeah, I am too. And another fun fact that my wife had wanted to tell me is she noticed the silhouette. So my wife asked if I had noticed the silhouette, and I was like,
Yeah.
no, but Elmiir did. He pointed it out to me.
That's cool. Yummy gray water.
Day 2.
Ta-da! What? Lights. Oh, good. You figured out yet?
Getting there.
You'll find a safe way to get us to the hospital, though, right?
No.
Can I help?
No.
Why? Because I'm stupid?
Yeah.
That's not the word I would use.
Really? What word, then?
She's a special Molimo, stupid.
I'm triangulating.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Do you know how that works?
Yes. With triangles.
It's pretty standard. I
Assassins.
get bearing of their troop movements and then triangulate back to their bases. I'm estimating angles, so I mean, if I had a protractor, it would be a lot more accurate.
Oh, I actually brought a protractor.
You did?
No. I don't know what that is, and I hated math.
It's the giraffe theme.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if they went to an actual theater, if they built that.
I don't know. That's awesome, though.
Dude, 20 years? It would be horrific. Not to mention the warping of the neck.
Yeah. But it's Seattle, so it doesn't get as hot there.
Yeah, but with guitars, it's like you have to keep them sealed in their case to prevent any sort of like minor changes. I'd surely lose myself. That was my Joel singing impression. Did you like it?
Loved it.
Thanks, bud. What are you doing, kiddo? You really gonna go through with it?
Man, I thought she was gonna sing more of it.
We follow a safe path west until this spot. Here, let me show you. They run a line of patrols north and south, like this. They're pretty evenly spread out, so they're watching that entire area. But there's a gap between here and here. Now on this map, do you see this long-ass building? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we cut through and slip by.
What is that long-ass building?
No clue. But it's set off from the residential area, so maybe it's a warehouse or something.
It's a big
It's a
fucking
school.
something for them just to ignore. Why aren't they patrolling it? Infected.
Probably. If we make it through, we pop out behind their patrols. The hospital's maybe a quarter
Maybe
mile
not,
from
I
there.
don't know.
Nora should be on the first
No,
floor.
that's what
far end
I
north.
mean. That's what I was thinking.
Wait,
The
how the
school.
fuck do you know that?
But generally,
that's
schools
right,
aren't
my
just one long building.
Morons.
You know,
Middle of a fucking
bunch of
war and they're
branching
just
and
broadcasting their positions.
Yeah, so I've been
corners
thinking
and-
about that. You know those people they're fighting, the scars? We already know they use bows and arrows, right? And they seem culty or at least really religious. You ever hear of Amish people?
Amish people? No.
Well, they were around back in '03, Pennsylvania mostly, but they chose to live like it was the 1800s. Maybe the scars are like that? No electricity or technology, because these motherfuckers talk on the radio like they know nobody's listening. But what we're doing is reckless, so kind of a wash.
yeah, I was gonna say you have an edge until you
If
make
we
enough
really rowdy,
noise.
we start fighting. Let's go be reckless.
You stupid idiot. That is not how you play The Last of Us. It's weird that Dina's with her. Wait,
Yep,
You
that's,
sure
that's,
is.
No.
that's definitely.
no, that does
You don't
happen on day
trust me?
2. Dina does go with
I
her,
trust you. I don't trust Seattle.
if I'm not mistaken.
But let's...
What are you
I
gonna name
just
it?
started day 1.
Did you?
Oh, it's a girl, Ellie.
As soon as we're done with this, I'm going
It's a
right back into
boy.
Last of Us.
Elijah.
Good gracious. Something we're gonna have to blur. Maybe not.
We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't have come. I shouldn't have dragged you here. You're having a f***ing baby. What am I doing? I'll take you back. You don't need to do this with me.
You know, you never asked me about the first person I killed. Now, you already know how this story ends because I don't live in a cabin north of Santa Fe anymore, and I don't have a mom or sister anymore. How do you think this one goes?
I don't know. Raiders?
Just one, and then?
You got home. They were dead. He was gone.
Almost. He was still there, and I ran back with my gun out, and when he heard me, he turned around, and he looked really startled. And when I shot him, he looked more startled.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I thought, how did you get to Jackson?
Doesn't matter. This is what matters.
Bella's delivery
Whatever
was
reason Joel
not
gave
good
these
in
people
that
to do what they
at
did,
all.
they
Really?
didn't
What
deserve
happened? Oh my
that.
gosh.
And I think, what if I hadn't snuck out? Would it make a difference if my family had hurt his people first? No, if he had gotten away, I promise you, I would have hunted him down forever. Forever.
Hurry, down, down, down.
It's a giant warehouse. Right?
Cover me.
There's no way they're doing the hospital now.
Well,
Great
looks
job, Ellie. Make the pregnant woman do all the work.
Haunted but empty.
Huh, just like us.
Oh,
I'm
how
not
sweet.
saying they won't be infected sometimes,
Yeah. We'll be okay.
but shooting has to be a last resort. Okay, because if the wolves hear gunfire, then we'll have a whole army up our ass.
Fine.
Ellie,
You can always restart at checkpoint.
if it gets bad, and we have to make a choice between shooting or running, we run.
Oh, you think that no matter what happens, I'm just gonna start firing?
Literally every single time, yes. Don't get angry. You're a little crazy, and that's exciting. That's one of the reasons I love you. But I do want to make it out of here.
She said it. There she goes.
You.
And that's all that Ellie is focused. There we go.
So tell me again, what's the plan?
Knives or run.
Okay,
Where's
crazy.
the bow?
Yeah, right.
Here we go.
Really.
That's my favorite.
So is this a hospital? What is this? What is this? Or is this the school? This isn't a school. This looks like a hospital. Or a prison. There's no way they would do the Rat King this early.
But the Rat King was
Wait.
in a
Abby's storyline. Shamblers. That's what's up. That's what's going on. It's gotta be.
No.
because the Rat King was in
Day
a
3.
parking
on-
lot.
No, it's it's in the parking lot, but it's in the
So
it's in the
it's-
hospital.
Yeah.
And that's Abby's arc on Day 3. Day
Spoilers.
2. Or Day 2. I think. Can't remember. Spoilers, yes, I guess. I mean, we've been spoiling it already.
Yeah, I've been cutting a lot of it out.
Oh, have you? Jerk.
Lots of windows in here. Let's be careful.
That's a dead thing. Jump scare.
Tina.
Oh, stalkers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
What the fuck is that? And why is it hiding? I think the other one, it's gonna be fast and it's gonna be sneaky. But this time it's 2 on 1. Now that fucker's gonna try to flank us.
No,
So I
there's
say
like
we
10
flank
of
it
them.
first. We split up. Whichever one it follows, the other one comes up and takes it out from behind. Plan?
I really loved how they introduced stalkers in part 2. Ironically, you're at a convention center. You remember
What
that?
do we do?
I don't know.
Let's go back the way we came.
Nope,
If we
but I'm
want
excited
chase,
for it.
we have to go slow.
Look at them. Look at all of them.
Sitting over there, I'm gonna lure as many as I can. You're gonna run in there, secure the gate, secure however you can, and stay in there. Dina, I can get bit. A lot. You can't. Do as I
A
say.
lot. Not to the point of death. Why would you shoot at the fence when your girlfriend is on the other side of that thing?
Right, and she's got a gun too.
My word. That was the
Stupido.
best thing you could have done. They're like velociraptors.
Oh gosh, she's already out. No extra ammo?
He only shot like 3 times. Wow. This is where it ends. Jess. It's Jess.
Probably.
Yeah, he followed them.
Did you get bit?
What? No. She's okay. I was watching. They didn't bite her.
The park! We can lose them in there! Come on!
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
It's the park.
Yep. This is one of my favorite parts.
What are they doing?
Not coming in the park.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Great. More infected.
Maybe. But we can't go back that way. Come on. Impressive triangulation, by the way.
Thanks, that was old Dina.
Trust me, I didn't think it was you.
How did you find this?
Do I want to fucking talk to you right now?
You came alone?
I really don't want him to die.
Me and Tommy, we split up when we got to the city. Covered more ground.
Can't believe
Too
they
bad,
sent you
though.
after us.
They didn't. But you two were gonna die out here.
Spoilers.
So we snuck out the next night. It's a good thing we did.
You know what? We're doing pretty fucking good up
Up until what?
What the f is that?
Are we gonna see somebody get gutted? Ooh, that was a good shot of her. Are you excited?
I am.
This is one of my
This-
favorite parts of the game.
I was just about to say the same thing. This is one of
Yeah.
my favorite parts of the entire game.
I'll join. I'll join you. I'll join.
Yeah, we're about to see somebody get gutted.
I know things. I know what Isaac is planning. I can help you. I can help you.
We have no interest in your words, for the corrupted soul knows only lies. So taught the prophets.
What's interesting is that there wasn't a whole lot of exposition in the game whenever you saw somebody get gutted like this. The exposition you see is when Abby almost gets gutted. Spoilers. Oh.
Whoosh! Golly.
Oh my word.
Now he is free.
Oh. Don't.
I'll lead them away. Get her out. Go! I'll meet you back in the theater. Go!
You won't get away, Wolf. She's
Ellie.
She watches over us all.
That guy's voice is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Watch us over us all!
Ooh, crossbow.
I mean, I'm sure the Amish would use some crossbows if we needed to. Come on, give us the parking garage.
I'm wondering if we're gonna see Emily Swallow.
Who is that?
She was one of the
The Seraphites?
Seraphites.
That might be her. For all we know. She's the one that ordered them to go places.
It doesn't look like Emily Swallow though.
Is that an actress?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
in Star Wars. She plays the armor.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay,
And
now I'm making
she
sense.
also
Thank you.
she also plays in Supernatural. For me, I love Supernatural. She
Oh.
plays Amora or something like that. One of the.
So is she confirmed to be in The Last of Us?
No. I'm just wondering if she's going to.
She would be perfect as the woman that tries to gut Abby.
I think that's who she plays, Catherine or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she does a mocap in.
Oh,
the
does she?
game.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Wow, that's something you knew about the game that I didn't. And I'm always all up in the behind the scenes stuff.
Right. I love behind the scenes facts.
I love behind the scenes stuff. Drahko, you need to take some notes, bud. I say that because I know he's going to be watching this.
Ooh, the doggos.
Dude, best way
Not sure.
in game
Checking
for
it
those of you that have never played the game that want to after watching the show. Best way to handle the dogs: silently pop the guy with the leash in the head. The dog will sit there and whine at the dead body. Pop the dog in the head.
You're all set.
Oh, right. It makes sense that they introduce spores in this episode because Nora gets infected that way. Because Ellie chases her down there.
Spoilers.
Hey,
I'm gonna have to edit a lot.
No, just put a spoiler tag up, dude. It doesn't hurt that we know what's gonna happen.
Hands up.
Oh, it's happening this episode. Okay, great. Fantastic.
What?
Because that's day 3. That is for sure day
Yeah.
3.
Remember me? Yeah, you remember me.
I'm sorry you saw it happen. You, the little bitch, got what he deserved.
That has to be a built set. That looks just like the hospital in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You stupid.
Some really bad shots.
Really, really bad shots. What's interesting is that Ellie doesn't know about spores yet.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas she does in the game. I mean, it's not going to affect her any differently, but it would be nuts if it, like, already infected her past where it does in the game. I wonder if we'll hear the Rat King. Oh my gosh. Makes me itchy. It'd be so funny if that was Troy Baker.
Oh my gosh, that would be.
Because it'd be just unrecognizable enough.
I'm surprised she isn't killing them. Like knifing them?
And I'm surprised that the tendrils haven't alerted anything. With how fast everything communicates. It's her. From the prologue.
Mm-hmm.
Why did she go back down there? Her son, I guess. Just couldn't let it lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the red light. Yeah. Yeah. Grab that pipe and swing away, Meryl. That's something we should watch together, too. Signs.
Spores. We're breathing spores. We're infected. You killed us both. Did I?
That sadistic look in her eyes, dude.
You're her. The immune girl, you're real. Yeah? Where's Abby? Don't you know what he did? I don't care. You don't care.
For the record, she does know.
That's what he did.
Is this where she's just now learning about it?
Mm-hmm.
This can't be, dude.
Mm-hmm. She didn't know.
In the game, she already knew. She knows. She's not lowering her gun because she's empathizing.
Yeah.
Where's Abby?
That one looks way heavier than it did in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be so funny if they put a square button prompt on the screen.
Where is she? No. Where is she?
That was intense.
We haven't gone camping yet.
Hey, kiddo.
Hi.
What is happening?
Flashback.
Yes, I know it's a flashback, dude. It seemed a little too happy. It threw me way off. I was like, what are they both smiling at each other like that for?
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was an interesting episode. I had that episode was called "Feel Her Love,"
Okay.
which is in reference to the Seraphites, as we in the audience probably already saw.
Which is a little odd because the Seraphites are featured so little.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go out and say it. I didn't really care for this episode in
Oh.
multiple ways.
Tell us your thoughts.
Graphically, I liked it.
Okay.
A lot of the shots were great. A lot of the hospital scene, the park, they did a great job in capturing each shot.
Mhm.
What I didn't like about it is I didn't like how they told this
Yeah.
particular story because they rushed the hell out of it. We got day 3 stuff, and and when we're seeing Nora, I'm like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
okay, are we seeing Nora? And you made the connection with the spores and everything, the spores and Nora.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, I get that, but they're
But
not
why would
doing
it
that
be
in
here?
this
Yeah.
episode. And like we're talking about it, the park is one of my favorite
Yeah.
parts. They could have built it up even more than they did.
Yeah. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. They condensed that section way down when they could have really lingered on it and had Ellie have to go through a similar looking area that you go through in the game. But I understand that's not story necessary. But
It's the same thing that the issues I had with part one was great.
yeah,
The season one was great, but there's things where they there's some scenes they didn't show at all that I
yeah,
thought
yeah,
were
yeah,
not pivotal to the story, but dang it, I just wanted to end.
yeah,
And yeah, it seems like it's going to be the same way this time. We just got to see what the writers and the direction
yeah.
is going. I just, overall, this episode was just a meh for me.
Yeah, and from the point of view of like the Seraphites and not getting more of that exploration of the park, um,
Hmm.
and all that, I'm bummed a little bit about that. But overall, I like the episode. I think I like it a little bit more than you. Um, but my biggest question is why choose to do a show of a video game when you're not going to put the majority, and they put the majority of the stuff in season 1 and in season 2, but y'all are also rearranging some stuff, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
But
And so the end scene, I'm pretty sure that end scene where you're like, "What the heck's going on?" And I'm like, flashback, and you're like, "I know, dummy."
yeah.
Uh, that's I'm almost
Oh,
positive that's when they go to
birthday.
the yeah.
Birthday. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. It just was like really off-putting in a weird way. It
After
doesn't.
what we just watched, absolutely. But
No, not
then
even not even just that, but just in terms of the characters Joel and Ellie. I feel like Joel would have been like, "Hey, kiddo," not like, "Hey,
no,
kiddo."
no, but
'Cause that's how it came across to me.
that's when Ellie was still younger, and they
Yeah,
were getting to that stage when she was younger.
yeah. I'm gonna defend my point. It was really weird, no matter what. It was a little too.
Fair enough.
I mean, he literally did that,
Yeah.
and it was too smiley. I mean, I the way I can envision the way it was gonna go in the game if they included that part of the flashback is knock knock, wake up, birthday girl, time to go,
Mm,
and that's it.
mm,
Like, hey kiddo, how you doing? Hi. It
yeah.
was a little weird.
Yeah. I almost wish they would have had separate Ellies because as we've talked about before, like separate actresses
Yeah, I
for
know,
the
but that's I know what you mean. I'm still like,
okay.
oh.
Well, the reason why is like I've said it before. I think I like Bella better as older. If she's gonna be Ellie, I like her better as an older version of Ellie because
Mhm.
she just doesn't give that like innocence vibe in the younger version. And
Yeah.
so it'd be nice now that we're seeing her in, I don't know, now that we're seeing her in this like more ragey, which she did
Mhm.
a good job in the
She did a
little
good job.
ragey.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think to your point, it's really hard to see her in the whole ragey thing and then see her all like smiley innocent, and it's like I still see the
Yeah.
same
If they
face.
if they had opened the show with that flashback, I still would have been like, this is really weird.
Mm,
Despite the contrast between the, tell me where, and then
yeah.
cold
Yeah.
cut to, despite that, notwithstanding, it was weird to me. It
Mm,
did not read as Joel and Ellie. It read as like Pedro and Bella just improving some crap. And they could have done that, but it was really weird. It was kind of let me be very clear. It was just not the characters, Joel and Ellie.
yeah.
Yeah, and I want to reiterate that I really quite like Pedro as Joel,
Yeah.
more than I thought I would. Um, so seeing him, wake her up that way, I was just like, what on earth is happening here? But overall, I liked the episode. I thought it was pretty good. I give it about a 6 or 7.
No, if I remember right, now that last episode we at the end we are talking about hoping that or seeing if Jesse's going to be imposed. Now we see that Jesse's
Mhm,
been
mhm, mhm.
imposed. That's nothing like the game, right? Because he shows up at the he just shows up at the theater, right?
Uh, how does it happen? So no, it's Ellie is exploring Hillcrest, and she gets ambushed by wolves, and she drops down into another house after she's ran, and he grabs her from behind, covers her mouth, and then she turns
Mm,
around and goes, "What the hell are you doing here?" And he goes, "You thought I'd let you do this on your own?" And
mm,
then they go back to the theater, and that surprise is actually Dina's surprise that he's there.
mm.
So, because I kind of got it confused while I was watching the episode, I was like, "What happens? Wait, my order of operations is out of whack right now."
Yeah, yeah. Well,
But
because they are changing some stuff up, it's hard to remember. And I've only played the game one time, so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
hard to kind of remember everything.
Mhm, mhm.
So, but
What
yeah,
would you give it? What would you give it if you could rate it something like 5
this
maybe?
particular episode, I think my meh is at like 6.5.
Oh,
Mm,
so we're pretty close. I guess maybe I need to bump it up a little higher, but I don't really want to. I
yeah.
think 7 is probably good.
Yeah, I think the only reason why I'm just really down on it is because of not getting more of the park, which are all just
Mhm,
personal
mhm.
preferences, really. I mean, they're not ruining anything by bringing Nora this
No,
early.
no, I don't
It
think so.
just, if uh, compared to the game, it's just feeling rushed because
Yeah.
at this point, how did Ellie get there? And like they without saying anything, they just jumped ahead,
Yeah, yeah, it did
but
feel like there was
they
a
didn't.
deleted scene that we didn't get to see there.
Yeah, so
Um,
you know, other than
what
that,
episode was this again?
this was episode 5.
5.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 more episodes.
Correct.
Okay.
So like you said earlier, this is definitely going to be just
Yeah. It
Ellie's.
it yeah, they packed like 2 or 3 episodes into 1 episode, to get to this point because we have 3 episodes left. So this is all going to just I'm assuming just all gonna be Ellie's arc, and
Hmm.
then
Yeah, it's got to be.
spoilers, spoilers, uh, Tommy's gonna show up, and, at the theater, Abby is going to show up, and all hell breaks loose at the theater, and that's gonna be the end of season 2. I guarantee you. We let
Mm.
you live, and you wasted it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, end credits. Guaranteed.
Hmm. We'll see.
Thanks so much for joining us on this watch through of Last of Us. If only we had Draco here to give us those lovely animations. But yeah, tell us what you thought. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, Mo, say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Endure and survive. Goddamn jazz hands.